with all basic rights. She affirmed the keenness of the new government in Germany to support these relations to ensure the strengthening and development of the existing partnership between the two countries at various levels. They also discussed Egypt's preparations to host the United Nations Climate Summit COP27 in November in Sharm el-Sheikh.
And to know more about the issue, dear viewers, we have with us on the phone Dr. Mark Magdi, who is a political science researcher. Very good day, Dr. Magdi.
Good evening.
Good afternoon, sir, and it's a pleasure to have you with us in today's episode of Cairo Local Time. Sir, how do you see the importance of the visit of the German foreign minister to Egypt?
First of all, I would like to convey my greetings and the greetings of the German-Egyptian organization in Germany, as we always work to improve the friendship between the Egyptian people and the German people. We have also sent a letter to the foreign minister of Germany regarding her visit to Egypt to confirm this friendship. For Germany, Egypt is one of the most important countries in the Middle East and North Africa. And also the relations between Egypt and Germany are essential to Egypt's relation with Europe, given Germany's position and the leverage as a major European country. Up to March 2021, Germany's bilateral trade with Egypt totaled around $4.12 billion. So it's important to continue the ongoing cooperation between the two countries with the new German government on the pace of mutual respect and balanced partnership.
Okay, Dr. Mark Magdi, of course, we need in this context to know your reading of the German foreign minister's speech.
She affirmed that Germany values strong and distinguished relations with Egypt as a cornerstone of stability and balance in the Middle East and Africa, as well as its fundamental role in fighting terrorism and extremism. This in addition in exerting efforts to combat illegal immigration and playing and appreciated also an ethical and the humanitarian role by hosting millions of refugees and integrating them to the Egyptian society.
Okay, sir, what do you think of the German foreign minister saying that the joint development projects in Egypt provide opportunities for the German investments?
Sure, these mega projects can provide an opportunity to benefit from Germany's experienced technology to localize industry in Egypt that would provide promising and multiple opportunities to maximize German investments in Egypt.
Sir, what are the most important areas of German investment in Egypt from your own perspective?
The fields of infrastructure, transportation, clean and renewable energy, electricity, and education. There is like several German schools in Egypt and the cooperation between German and Egyptian universities.
Okay, what are the most important areas in which Egypt cooperates with Germany, sir?
As Egypt is preparing to host the 2022 United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP27, in Sharm el-Sheikh this November, the German Foreign Minister praised the important role played by Egypt within the framework of the international and regional efforts to confront climate change. She looked forward to enhancing cooperation with Egypt in this regard.
Sir, what is the importance of the Egyptian-German partnership for the region?
The coordination and the consultation between Egypt and Germany to face the current challenges in the region, mainly the Palestinian-Israeli issue and the current situation in Libya.
Okay, sir, one of the very important topics that they discussed today was of course, Egypt's preparations to host, the United Nations Climate Summit, which is the COP27 in November in Sharm el-Sheikh. What is your take, sir, on this?
Germany now is like the current government has or the main important agenda for the current government in Germany is environmental issues. So Egypt is playing an important role for this issue, and it's considered to be one of the main partners to Germany regarding this issue.
Okay, sir. Of course, we do have here in Egypt the German University, of course. The students that will graduate from the German University in this context, which we are discussing now, how are they going to be adding their experience to all of this, sir?
I think that there is like a huge opportunity to import or to export the German technology or the experience of German technology to Egypt, and also in several fields like the education, and also there are many Egyptians who are now they study German language, as she mentioned during her speech, that there are around 400,000 of Egyptians who study German. And also she mentioned that the German language is a second language in Egypt now.
Yes, sir.
After,
Sir, of course, she
English.
hailed Egypt's appreciated moral and humanitarian role in hosting millions of refugees and integrating them into society and providing them with all basic rights. How do you see, what's your take on this, sir?
I can't hear the question. Can you repeat, please?
The German foreign minister today hailed Egypt's appreciated moral and humanitarian role in hosting millions of refugees, integrating them into the society, into the Egyptian society, of course, and providing them with the basic rights. Your take, sir, on this?
Yeah, sure. Because Egypt, I mean, they have. I mean, Egypt is hosting like millions of refugees.
Exactly, sir.
And I mean, they offered an example of tolerance toward refugees in Egypt and integrating them between, between Egyptians without any discrimination or like in other maybe in other countries there are like a division or different policies toward refugees. While in Egypt, refugees were integrated as Egyptians, as part of the Egyptian society.
Okay, Dr. Mark Magdi, researcher in political science, we thank you so much for joining us here in Cairo Local Time, and of course for adding more knowledge to of course, this very important initiative that's taking place between Egypt and Germany. And we always, of course, care that Egyptian-German relations will always remain as strong as they are. And, of course, we have to point out here to the importance of the effort that President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi is working on all over the international arena, and he's working very hard to make Egyptian relationship with all the international and Western countries very strong. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us, and stay tuned. I'll be right back.